Up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up with everybody? Yeah, we are back at it again for another live stream. What is up, everybody? Back at it again. Back at it again. So, what's up, everybody? What is up? How are you guys doing today? What's up with everybody? We are back at it again for another live stream. Yes, yes, we are back at it again. So, what is up with all you awesome folks? What's going on with you guys on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? I want to welcome all you guys to the EDC live stream. So, welcome, everybody. Appreciate all you awesome folks stopping by for today's live stream. So I want to first start out by apologizing to all of you awesome folks. So I don't know if any of you guys were with me last night on our live stream, but last night I was kind of sort of getting into my feelings a little bit, and just want to make sure that I apologize to all of you folks for getting all up in my feelings last night. So sorry, guys. I apologize. That shit will not happen again. I won't be getting up in my feelings anytime soon. So we're gonna keep it a buck. So yeah, just want to apologize to all you guys for getting up in my feelings last night. That shit will not happen again. So just want to put that out there for any of you guys who were in the live stream last night. So yeah. Oh, Jabaro, what's up, Jabaro? So last night I was getting all up in my feelings. I was on one of the lives last night, and for whatever reason, I don't know what it was, but I got up in my feelings, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do these live streams anymore. This is gonna be my last one. So I was acting like a little biatch, to be honest. To be straightforward, I was acting like a little biatch, and I was getting up in my feelings, and I was letting everybody know that live stream that I was on last night was gonna be my last one. So just wanna put that out there and let you guys know that I am human, and I was acting like a little biatch. But that won't happen again. I learned from my mistakes, and here we are. So what is up with all you awesome folks, man? What you guys got going on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? Damn, it's raining outside today, man. It is raining, so we are here chilling in the man cave. And if I can ask you guys to all double tap that screen for me, hit that like button, guys, while you guys are up in here, while we continue on to this live stream. So, what is up, you awesome folks? What you guys got going on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? You guys gonna get any range time in? Or are you guys just gonna hang out and chill with the family? We just came home from church, so we just right here chilling, hanging out with all of you awesome folks. So what is up, guys? What is up? Oh, there's the South Carolina and Virginia Tech game going on right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to catch that really quick. But I'm going to, there we go. I had to change that, switch it up a little bit. There we go. So what is everybody's EDC for today? What are you guys carrying with you guys today? So my EDC for today was the Glizzy 45. My Glock 45 is what I've been carrying with me today, and she's actually making an appearance. She is right there, so that's what I had on me today. So that's my EDC. Let me lower this really quick. So there we go. There we go. Get this. So what is up, everybody? What are you guys carrying with you guys today? Let me go get my knife really quick. Oh, it's not even here. Shiznit. I don't know where my knife is at. I gotta go find the knife really quick. You know what? We don't need it. We don't need it. So what's up, everybody? What is up, man? What you guys got going on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, man? You guys gonna go get some range time in? Yes. No. Maybe so. What you guys got going on this beautiful, badass Sunday afternoon? Do me a favor, guys. Double tap that screen for me. Hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. If you guys are viewing from a mobile device, you guys are going to double tap the screen. If you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So hit that like button for me, guys. And my question to all of you folk is, what are you guys carrying with you today? I got nothing on me right now. As you can see, YouTube, I got nothing on me. So don't nuke the stream. So yeah, my question to all of you folks is, what are you carrying with you right now? I was carrying the Glizzy 45 with me to church. So I don't know if you guys caught that video. I had the Glizzy 45 with me. I decided to bring that with me because that has the most capacity, and I'm very accurate with my glizzies. So I got the 19 is not up here. So I got a 45, I got a 19, and I got a 43X. Do we have the 43X up here today? No, we don't. Oh man. So what we got up here now is we got the Glizzy 45, we got the 365 XL macro build. We got the PSA Dagger full size. We got the 365 XL macro. So it's an XL macro snub nose because, or not XL, this is an X macro snub nose thanks to this grip module right here. And then we have the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. Budget Bashers. What is up, Budget Bashers? Oh, what is up, Mr. Water 91? Micah Bell. What's up, Micah Bell? Hard or soft pillows? Both. Pizza or lasagna? Pizza. I love pizza. I'm a pizza lover. So, what is up, everybody? Appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen for me, guys. Hit that like button if you guys are watching from a mobile device. If you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it is right there at the bottom. You know what? I need to bring in the 43X, Darren, because that's the second time I've heard of the 43X. So I'm going to have to bring it in so she can make an appearance. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cover the camera so that we can put her up there and she can say hi to everybody. So, boom, there she is. Like that, huh? Little bit of a CGI magic. So, there she is right there. That's my 43X, one of my personal favorites. And this one here, I like carrying her whenever my 19 is just a little too big for me. So I have 3 different sizes. I have the large, which will be the 45, the medium, which will be the 19, and then the small, which is the 43X. So when I'm wearing like a little bit of a tighter shirt like this, then that's when the 43X or even the X come into play because they're so small. If you say word specifically, I'll subscribe. Panzer Kampfwagen. Panzerkampfwagen. That's a pretty hard word to say, Michael Bell. So, oh man, I don't think I can say it, but do me a favor, all you awesome folks. Double tap that screen for me. Let's run them likes up. So it's the little button that looks like this. You guys are gonna double tap that thing, and you guys will see the likes shoot up. So double tap that screen, everybody. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, what are you guys carrying? What is on your person? What do you guys usually have on your waist? Is it in the waist? Is it on the strong side? Do you guys carry off body like one of those man purses? How do y'all carry? Let's hear it. Michael Bell. I'll subscribe anyways. Yeah, hell yeah. I appreciate you, Michael Bell. Thank you, sir, for taking time out of your day to view my content and also subscribing. So appreciate you, Michael Bell. That makes my day right there. So yeah, hell yeah. Just like I was mentioning, um, a few moments ago before you guys came in the live stream, I was apologizing to everybody because last night I was definitely up in my feelings about these live streams. So when I hear stuff like that, that really gives me motivation to keep on going. So I appreciate you, Michael Bell. No, Mr. Andini, there is no Desert Eagle here. What I do have is just regular 9 mils. I got a 12 gauge, and I have some AR-15s. I have 3 different sizes. I have a 16-incher, which is your standard AR. I have a 10-incher, which is right here, and then I have a 5-incher, which is right there. The 5-incher is probably the one that I have the most fun with because that one shoots out a boom, big old fireball out the front. And it's always the center of attention whenever I take it out to the range. So if you guys ever have a chance to whip one of these small ones together, yeah, I know it's probably not practical for, anything over 100 yards, but it's very, very fun. It's a little boom blaster. So you guys will get a great kick out of it. To fly, to live stream guns, do you need to put 18 plus mode? I think you do, Mr. To Fly, because all of mines are 18 plus and they're not for kids. So do me a favor, guys, double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up. It says I have 40 of you awesome folks up in here right now. So if you guys can do me one small favor, double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, what do you guys carry? What do you guys have on your person? What are you guys packing for this awesome Sunday afternoon? Funny Bunny Arsenal. What is up, my guy? Appreciate you stopping by. Center of attention because people hate being next to it. Oh, yeah, because it's very, very loud. So it's funny that you said that, Funny Bunny Arsenal, because when I was out at Range USA last month, I had brought this bad boy out, and I'm popping her, and the 2 lanes next to me was an instructor, and she came and tapped on my arm. She's like, "Excuse me, can you not shoot so fast? Because I'm trying to give a lesson here to somebody, and that noise is just too loud." I thought that was hilarious. I was like, yeah, that's the whole point of having one of these, is to have fun, whether it is loud or not. So yeah, that's why I thought I'd throw that in there about being the center of attention, because that was funny that day. That was very, very funny. Do you play video games? Sometimes I do. I play Call of Duty with my daughter, but I suck. My daughter's 14 years old, and she whoops me. She actually whoops a lot of people. She's very, very good. JR, my boy, what is up, JR? I think JR was chilling with us last night when I got all up in my feelings. So if you missed it, JR, I'm sending an apology to everybody for acting like a little biatch. So yeah, I was acting like a little biatch last night. So I think you were, I think you witnessed that. So I apologize to you. And oh yeah, we are back at it again. Yes, we are. Chiapa triple threat or a SPOS 12. Oh, I'd go with the Chiappa because I think that thing looks wicked. I think just the looks on that thing alone will scare the shiznit out of anybody who will try you if you have one of those. So I'd go with the Chiappa. I carry a 19 Gen 5 FRT. Sometimes it's a Taurus G3. That's pretty cool. Mr. Two Fly. I had a G2C, G3C. I had the PT Millennium. So I do like the Tauruses. Um, and as I add more to the collection, I definitely want to add a couple of the I'd like to add a G2C, a G3C, and a GX4 to the collection. So little by little, Beretta 93R or an AP5. Oh, I'd go with the AP5. I'd go with the AP5. Hello from Southern Indiana. Appreciate you stopping by. How's your day been? How's the weather out there today? So the weather out here in Texas is usually hot as a mug, but today it's raining. So um, we are doing just hanging out and just chilling with all you awesome folks. Do me a favor, guys. Double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up. Says I currently have 5 likes. So if you guys can do me a favor, hit that button that looks like this. You're gonna double tap your screen and you will see them likes jump up, and we will get a lot more awesome, cool people just like yourselves into our live stream. So do me a favor, guys, double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, what are you guys carrying? You guys carrying on your waist? You guys carrying off body like a 945 bag? How are y'all carrying? And what are you carrying? Let's hear it down below. Taurus get a lot of hate. No, Two Fly, really. People do hate on the Tauruses a lot. I don't understand why. Those things function and work very, very well. I honestly feel that people give them flack is because they are in the budget realm. So just like people give flack to these Andersons right here. I got people every now and then who will come up in the live stream and be like, oh, that's Poverty Pony. I never have a PSA. But all it is, it's just a metal housing. So, you know, if all you can afford is a PSA at the time, just take your time, whip it together, and it's going to work. Shadow Systems MR920, the War Poet. I'm going to pin that. That's a nice little, that's a nice setup you got right there, Mr. Protect Maj. So, anybody who comes in with some awesome, cool stuff, we're going to pin your setup. Carl, nice weather. Mostly been inside with my beautiful wife. Nice. Do me a favor, guys. Double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up. And while you do that, what do you carry? What's on your person right now? I carry a PSA dagger in my waistband because I'm broke, Mr. A&M. PSA daggers are sweet, bro. Look I got a PSA dagger right here. That's the full size PSA dagger. So that's your Glock 19X clone or Glock 45 clone. So these right here are great for the money. These right here are coming in at $299. So these are coming in at $299, and your regular G19s are coming in at 4 to 5 big ones. So this is a great option right here. These come optics ready. They come with some awesome slide or lightning cuts.
I try to be the common and
Yeah, I know. It's been doing that lately. So, these aren't cheap ones right here. These are, they're great for the money, and they're great for anybody who is looking for an EDC and doesn't want to spend, an arm and a leg. So, great option right here, guys. PSA dagger. Like I was mentioning a few moments ago, you can find them for anywhere from $275 big ones all the way up to $299. I have a setup with a TLR1. Oh, nice. Hollow 7507C and a rugged Obsidian 9 suppressor. Nice. I like that right there. I like that. Oh, we got to lower this a little bit. Yeah, soon I'm going to be ordering an AK Flex. Oh, that is nice. Do me a favor, guys. Double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. It says I have 52 of all awesome folks up in here. So if you guys can just do me one quick favor, hit that like button for me, guys. And while you do that, I like to know what you guys are currently carrying. Is it gonna be on body, like on the waist? Is it gonna be off body? I like to know how you guys are personally carrying today. So don't be shy. Don't be shy. Let's hear it, everybody. Glock 43X with the tungsten guide rod. Oh, you got the the JTT comp barrel. How do you like that JTT? I've been seeing a lot of those lately, and it's really got me thinking a little bit. But I'm a ported guy. I like having I like sending my things off to get ported as opposed to going and getting a comp. So I've been thinking about that, just the tip barrel, because that thing looks really cool. It just extends it like, what is it, like a quarter of an inch. So nukes. I don't run backup iron sights, or you don't run backup iron sights on that AR. I don't. I just have an iron sights on this one right here. But I whip these things up together just to have a little bit of fun, and I haven't really done anything else to them, so they're pretty plain. I've been actually working on my handgun accuracy, so that's why I kind of haven't put any I haven't really added anything onto these, but I will, little by little. I will. So bear with me. But no, I mean, at least these are functioning and they work. And the optics and the irons are all tuned in. So let's just say somebody were to, want to act froggy, then these things will definitely leap. So I at least have them, sighted in at minimum. I carry a Smith& and Wesson. Oh, nice. Got the government with a 4-shot buck. Oh, that is nice. That is sweet, actually. Maxim or a Vickers gun? I'd go Vickers. I'd go Vickers. So, while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, do me a favor, guys. Double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up, everybody. Let's run them likes up. And if you guys don't know, it's the little button that looks like this. You guys are just gonna tap that thing and you will see the likes go up. So double tap that screen, everybody. Do you are you gonna SPR them on January 1st? I do plan on at least SPRing this one right here and getting a can for it. So yes, sir, Mr. Carl. I do plan on SBRing this one as well as getting a can. So that is something that's definitely in the works. And I look forward to getting a can for this thing because, like I was mentioning a little while ago, this thing is very loud. So this thing really does need a can. So I look forward to getting one. What gun do you have ported and why did you get it done? Oh, Killer Kyle. That's a great question right there. So the ones that I have ported is the 45C. I got the XL macro ported, and I got the 43X ported as well. And it first started off with the 43X, so I ended up getting this one ported first because, I mean, you guys all know the 43X can have a little snap to it. So I ended up getting this thing ported, and I really fell in love with what those ports do for recoil. Like porting really does reduce recoil by up to anywhere from 30 to about 60%. Could be even more depending on the person or the setup, but these things really do reduce recoil, and it's a better option than your traditional comp, because you guys all know comps can cost anywhere from 3 to 5 big ones. To get porting done on a setup like this, it's going to run anywhere from 125 big ones all the way up to 2 big ones. So there's a huge price difference. And not to mention that if you were to run a comp and ports next to each other, It's like if a drag race goes down to the photo finish. So you're gonna have to really, really pay attention and look to see which one runs better. That's how it's gonna be. So, and when you compare costs, 125 to 500 or 400, you can use whatever you save off of getting it ported and you can put that into your training, which is probably gonna be a little bit more important. Was that? In a little bit. Thank you, baby. So yeah, that's why I like to I like to give people information on porting because it really does reduce recoil. Everybody is saying to go ahead and buy a can now before they are out of stock come January 1st. Kill a K, yes, I've been hearing that too. But what that also is gonna do, that's gonna open the door to a lot of that's going to open the door to opportunity for a lot of other manufacturers to come in and start providing the people with suppressors. So I wouldn't really listen to those people that are saying come and buy it right now because January 1st they're going to be out of stock. I think in fact people are ramping up production as we speak right now because they want to take advantage of that. I don't know if I should go ported slide barrel or go with the Glocks. Oh, killer. So look at this one here. This one got done by these guys right here. Glizzy store. So I got the C cut on this. You got to watch some of the videos I posted of me with the C cut. That thing really does take away recoil. I honestly feel that the C cut is a little bit better than the vertical ports that I got done from Slideworks Engineering. So if you were considering that Killer K, I'd do it if I were you. You're only gonna spend 150 big ones, and it's 10-day lead time. So Glizzy Store really honors that 10-day lead time. It's actually gonna be within 10 days or on that 10 days. So they hooked it up with some stickers too. So that's a proof in the pudding right there. GS Store, they're the ones who hooked me up. And if you have a minute, Killer K, go take a look at the video of me shooting that Glizzy 45. You'll see the flame shoot up and then you'll see how flat that thing rocks. So check it out. And don't forget, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button for me. Double tap that screen, guys, if you guys are viewing from a mobile device. If you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys. Don't forget to double tap that screen. And while you do that, I like to know what each and every one of you badass folks have on you right now. I don't have nothing on me, but I was carrying the Glizzy 45 with me. So like I was mentioning to a killer, that this C cut right here really took away any recoil that I had on that Glizzy 45, and now that thing is soft. So whenever I'm popping it off, it feels like a 380 or a 22 recoil wise. So if you guys are familiar with those rounds, you guys know that 380 or a 22 has little to no recoil. So that's how this thing feels right now. It feels like if I'm popping a 380 or a 22, thanks to that C cut. So if it wasn't for that C cut, I don't think it would have ran as good as it does. So you guys got to really check them out, man. You guys got to check out the Glizzy Store and that C cut. 10-day wait time. And also, you guys got to check out these guys as well. Slideworks Engineering. These guys right here will hook you up with porting. They charge the same amount as Glizzy Store, but the kicker here is, here's the kicker, boom. They're gonna give you guys a Cerakote color for the same price. Glock Store is not Cerakoting your C cut. What they're doing is they're just bluing it. If you go with Slideworks Engineering, they're going to be able to do vertical cuts, vertical ports on it, and they're going to be able to add a Cerakote color. So if you wanted to get it silver, if you wanted to get it, coyote brown, all you have to do is type it down below in the description when you're filling out your order. So just a little 411 for all you awesome folks. What's the chance I shoot my P off with EGK? I don't think you're gonna shoot your PP off without a glizzy holster, because the glizzies are pretty they're built very, very well. You can drop them things from a building, a helicopter, and these things won't go off. Fox Gamer, what's up, Fox Gamer? No, there nothing on this wall is for sale, but if you are looking to purchase, what I would recommend you do is to go to your local gun store and go do a 4473. Go conduct your background check, and you will be able to obtain any one of these that you see right here, because all of these were obtained via 4473. So you can go and get your own if you were to go fill out paperwork, Mr. Fox Gamer. So just a little 411 for you guys. Nothing on this wall here is for sale. Nothing on this channel is for sale. This is all strictly show and tell. So just want to make sure I put that disclaimer out there for any of you guys who have that question. There is nothing for sale on this channel, but do me a favor, guys. Double tap that screen for me, everybody. Let's run them likes up. So if you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. If you guys are watching from a mobile device, boom, you're going to double tap the screen. It's the button that looks like this. So you guys double tap that screen, hit that like button, and while I have all you awesome folks in here right now, what are you guys currently carrying? What is on your guys' waistband? I don't have nothing on me, but what I was carrying with me today was this Old Faithful Glizzy 45, one of my personal favorites. Oh, we got the USP 40 compact. Nice. Really, really cool. Zach Estrada. What's up, Zach Estrada? Got the AK 74. Nice. I'll take your word for it. Owe you a 1911 if I go female mode. Nice. Hell yeah. JR got the CZSP01 today. Had to switch it up. Nice. Top priority K9 training. Pick one up so we see they're real. Come on, K9 training. You ain't gonna get me that easy. You gotta at least take me out to dinner if you wanna, if you wanna get me to be that easy. If you want me to take off my pants, you gotta at least take me to dinner. Mr. K9 training, I'm not that easy. You gotta spit some game to me, man. You gotta try to flirt with me a little bit. We ain't that easy. But yeah, double tap that screen for me, guys. Hit that like button for me. Yes, too much AI. So this is actually an AI wall right here. So, oh yeah, you got it right, Mr. Top Priority K9 Training. But while I have you in here right now, Mr. K9 Training, what do you have on you right now? What is your pew pew of choice? Are you a 1911 guy? Are you a glizzy guy? Are you a Desert Eagle type of guy? What is your current EDC? And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, make sure you guys all double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, what are you guys carrying? What is your guys' preferred method of EDC? Hey, bro, I'm from Malaysia. Oh, nice. That is really, really cool. Shout out to my Malaysians in the building. YouTube user. No one should own a gun more than a single gun. 2 or more is just insane. We don't agree with you, Mr. YouTube user, because all of us here own a minimum of 5. So, yeah, we don't agree with that statement there. But appreciate you stopping by the live stream. America, yeah, free to do whatever. Yes, 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 yes. So, if you are an American, you are granted certain freedoms. So that's why it's important you guys all come over here to America. And do me a favor, guys. I'd like to know what you guys are carrying. What is your guys' current EDC? I have 10, and it's fantastic way to live. There we go. I'm going to pin that really quick. Because just like I was saying, we all have a minimum of at least 5 pew pews. Oh, damn. HJW says he has like 30. Nice. Unless you pick one up and hold it, I'm going to assume you're a fraud. And you know what? That's okay, Mr. K9 Training. I'm not here to impress you. So if you want to assume that I am, That's your personal choice, and that's what that's what's good about being here in the United States of America, is that we have the choice to just scroll on to the next live stream if we don't like what we are seeing. So yeah, well, I have all you awesome folks up in here right now. What are you guys carrying? What is your preferred method of carry? Do you guys carry on your waist? Do you guys carry off body like a 945 bag? How do you guys carry your EDCs? Why you trolling like he doesn't know the YouTube live rules? I know, right? HWJ, he's over here. I think he's probably like some little ass kid or something, because that name sounds cool. It sounds like he is somebody who knows what he's doing with German Shepherds. But just to come in and just ask something so lame like that, like, come on, bro. We over here having fun and you over here trying to ruin the vibe. Oh, with that, I'm going to put some Kendrick Lamar on. Biatch, don't kill my vibe. Biatch, don't kill my vibe. This is for canine training because he wants to come in and start trolling, and it's not going to work. So just thought I'd put that out there. My wife thinks I have 3. Little does she know I have a whole safe. She thinks it's just paperwork. I know, right? I know. You know what? I'm gonna actually no. You can chill right here. So do me a favor, guys. Double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, except K9 Training, what are you carrying? Because I don't think Mr. K9 Training has a pew pew. I think he has a whistle, and I think he has 911 on speed dial, because he doesn't seem like somebody that carries a pew pew. Ryan Adams, Hellcat is trash. Oh, Ryan. So funny that you mentioned the Hellcat, because I have the Canik Mete MC9 Prime here. And before I got the Canik Mete MC9 Prime, I was actually in between the Hellcat Pro and the Canik. And just like you're saying, I was going and watching a bunch of reviews, and a lot of people seem to have the same opinion that the Hellcat Pro trigger is very, very mushy. So that's the reason why I didn't get the Hellcat Pro and ended up getting the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. So I feel that the Canik Mete MC9 Prime is the best EDC of 2025 so far. I know it can be unseated easily, possibly by even that Shield X, which I want to get my hands on that Shield X because that thing looks like a tank. So for the time being right now, I feel that this Canik Mete MC9 Prime is the best EDC of 2025. Snack bread, yes. That's not how I feel, but according to all the reviews that I've seen, a lot of people seem to feel that Hellcat Pro trigger was just a little mushy. So that's why it's important that people, who have YouTube channels give important or give honest reviews, because when you seem to to all say the same thing and say that the trigger is mushy, then people like me take that into account into their purchase. So like I was saying, I was getting a lot of, I was seeing a lot of reviews where people were saying that trigger was mushy. So that's why I didn't get the Hellcat Pro. And that's why I ended up getting the Mete MC9 Prime. Over 80 and ready to get, over 90 and ready to get another. Wow, you have over 90? That's crazy. PSA coming out with a new 300 Blackout Saber version, like the new Honey Badger. Oh, nice. The key to a happy relationship is never tell the wife how many guns you own. When she asks how many, I say, give it to me. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Do me a favor, guys. Double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. It says I have 58 of you awesome folks up in here right now. So if you guys can just do me one small little favor, guys, double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, I like to know what you guys are carrying. What is your EDC? Let's hear it, everybody. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. I will start first. So my EDC for today was this bad boy right here, this Glizzy 45. So I've been carrying her with me, and I feel very, very safe around here. I got a lot of rounds. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna pin that real quick. I'm gonna pin that Tone. Tone's EDC is these nuts. That's a good one right there. I like that one, Tone. Appreciate you with coming in with some humor. You're the man, dog. You're the man. Killer K or Killer Kyle. I'm sorry. A 43X and a 19X top faves. Mine too. My 43X and my 19 or 45 are my top carries. And like I was mentioning a little bit earlier, the 43X is great because whenever I'm carrying it right here, you cannot even see that it's on my waist. So whenever I have the 45 or even the dagger, I get just a little bit of printing, but I don't mind because I don't feel like anybody's actually like looking at this whole area. So I don't mind if I'm not at work, but if I'm at work or if it's during business hours, then it's gonna be something that's a little bit small, and that's because I don't like printing. I get a little bit of freaked out over it. The Hollow Sun 407C is very good red dot. Asian Roomba. I also feel that the Vortex, which is right here, the Vortex CCW, is also a great red dot. So it's just something to consider. I've turned to Siley Dot. Yes, Killer Kyle. So I've been looking at that enclosed Sealy Dot, because what I want to do is I want to take the SIG dot off of here and put it on the P322, and then I want to get one of those mailbox looking dots by Sealy. I like the way they look. I think they look really, really cool, and I like what they're priced at as well. Because one of those enclosed dots, like if you were to go like Hollow Sun or something like that, then or even I think a Trigicon even has one. You're gonna be spending over like 4 big ones, so that can be pricey. So that's why I was really considering that Sealy dot. If you have full power for war, come to Iraq. I'm from Iraq. Yeah, you are the man, Mr. Iraq. I don't know what your name is, but Angel Martinez. I'm carrying what you carrying, Mr. Angel Martinez? What is your EDC? And do me a favor, guys, while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, make sure you guys all double tap that screen for me. Let's run them likes up while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now. And while you guys do that, like I was mentioning, I like to know what you guys are currently carrying. Don J, today is the day. You've opened the garage. Yes, yes, it is. So today we've opened the floodgates. So we right here just chilling, having ourselves a great, great time. Mira, Mr. Beagle. What is up, Mr. Beagle? I am carrying an Eric's Delta Gen 2. Nice. Never Done Projects. What is up, Never Done Projects? Appreciate you stopping by. What are you working on? What are you working on today? So I want to thank everybody for stopping by, and just want to give you guys a quick little reminder to double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's run them likes up, and we'll have all you awesome folks up in here right now into the EDC live stream. I'd like to know what y'all are carrying. What is your EDC? And I'd like to know, how do you guys carry? Do you guys carry on body? Do you guys carry off body? What is your guys' preferred method of carry? And how do you carry? Chris Smith, what is up, Chris Smith? What is up? How you doing? The Hellcat OSP 15 round and the Taurus 605 357. That's a nice one right there, Chris. I was actually thinking about getting me the 605, but when I had went to kind of compare them, I felt that I'd get a little bit more. I'd have a little bit more fun out of this 22s. I didn't like the way that those 357 rounds are priced. I was not happy, so that's why I didn't get those. Because there can be times where I am a El Cheapo, and I had 40 and 45 in the past, and I just was not happy with the amount of money I was spending on those rounds. So if you guys all know, those things are, ball ammo is like $30 a box. So it can be very, very pricey. Do you have a 19? Yes, I do, Joshua. I have a Glizzy. You know what? I'm gonna try to put it on a. No, I was gonna try to put it here on camera, but I feel that YouTube will do something to the stream. But I do have a Glizzy 19. I have it ported. I got vertical ports on it, thanks to SlideWorks Engineering. So I got vertical ports on my Glizzy 19, and I have the slide Cerakoted aluminum silver. So yes, I do have a Glock 19. Hit an office pop. I will stay away from 300 blackout. Yes, Kyle. So, man, you're coming out with some good questions today. So this one right here is the clone of what I used to have. So I used to have a 300 blackout exactly like this, but I had to get rid of it because 300 blackout is expensive. That thing is like $1.50 a round, and y'all know that whenever we take one of these ones out to the range, we just love to press that trigger. So, every press of the trigger was, $1.50 down the drain. So that's why I had to switch it up, and now I am strictly a 5.56 or 2.23. Base by the pound. What's up, base by the pound? My day is going awesome. We just right here hanging out, chilling with all you awesome folks. So my day is going good. How's your day going? And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, what are y'all currently carrying? What is y'all's EDC? While we continue on to the live stream. So yeah, based by the pound, my day has been good. We started off this morning, woke up early, had a good breakfast, had a nice, great, big cup of coffee. So we doing well, hanging out with the kids. Nice. Nice. I'm happy that we have ourselves a nice 3-day weekend. Cause you guys know how the week can get. You know how the grind goes. It's just non-stop. So that's why it's good to have a little bit of a break. Patrick Harden. Appreciate you, Patrick Harden. This is my little collection right here. I just started collecting about a year and a half ago, so I'm fairly new into it. I got a couple more. I just don't have them here on the screen because I didn't have any room for it, but I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Are they your kids or just kids? 306 is my gun. Nice. Recently shot a 43X Ramjet Afterburner and shot a 43X side by side. Was not impressed by how much they cost. Yes, killer. So that's why I like to emphasize how how cheap porting is compared to comps. So already. That comps are running anywhere from 3 to 5 big ones after tax. If you get porting done after tax, you're just gonna pay, after tax the most like 165. So, if you guys can find a good company to do porting, go for it. And I'm gonna shoot you guys a little link right here. Check these guys out. SlideWorks Engineering. They are out in Houston. They will be able to do porting for you, and they will add a Cerakote color for you guys as well for the minimal price of 150. Big ones. I've got a big one. Try to tax these anonymous moves. I like that. I'm gonna pin that message really, really quick. There we go. What is up, Mr. Anonymous Moves? How is your day going? Slide D's Engineering. Yeah. I like my dagger. Nothing wrong with them. Shoot good and a ton of accessories and or choices. Yes. So another good thing about these daggers right here is that these things are priced very, very, very well. These things are priced at $299. I've seen some as low as $275. So these are a great choice. Mossberg Review 850 Special. I don't have an 850, but I have a 590. So I'm actually in the works of putting out a little review for this Mossberg 590 Shockwave. So I'm probably gonna be putting that out, I think, on Tuesday. But I don't have an 850 though. Wish I did though. I even would like to get me one of those 500s. I think those 500s are pretty wicked. What trigger you run on your Glocks? So on this one here, it's that one is your performance trigger. Everything else is just your regular OEM. So I just got one performance trigger that's on the 45, and the rest are just OEM. So it's nothing really nothing too special. The new 990 Shockwave looks sick too. I know that 990 is awesome because it's not pump action. It's semi. So man, and the way that that thing is built too, that thing is a tank. So I think hopefully by next year I'll be able to get my hands on one of those 990s and add that here to the channel. So I got dreams. I got dreams. I got dreams. M&P 57, 22 plus one of Jesus drive nails at 30 yards. Nice. That is sweet. I like the 5.7 round. I really, really do. That's a nice setup you got right there, Mr. Harden. Really, really nice setup. So what is everybody else currently carrying on them right now? Shockwave, awesome. Overpriced like a mug. So I actually got lucky with this Shockwave right here. I found this at a pawn shop right here, and I got a very, very good deal on it. So I got lucky. I got lucky. And I actually like to go to pawn shops a lot because at pawn shops, you can haggle off the overall price. So if you guys have a chance to stop at your local pawn shop, give it a shot. This one I found at a pawn shop. This one I found at a pawn shop. And this one I also found at a pawn shop. So you guys will find some great, great deals at your local pawn shop if you guys give it a chance. And also, you guys can also haggle the price. You guys can negotiate the price, especially if something has been sitting on their shelf for a while. So don't overlook them, guys. Don't overlook them. They really do have some nice things. Like, look at a 43X I found at a pawn shop, a 590 Shockwave pawn shop, SIG 322 at a pawn shop. So don't sleep on them, guys. Don't sleep on them. And do me a favor, guys, while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. Hit that like button for me, guys. If you guys are viewing from a mobile device, you guys are going to double tap the screen. If you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So run them likes up for me, guys. And I like to know what all y'all are currently carrying. Chanel, I've got a 590S Shockwave. Lots of fun. Handles nice with a crimson trace laser. Nice. Really, really cool, Sean. That's a nice little setup you got going right there. Get lucky at pawn shops sometimes, especially when they don't know what they've got. Yes, 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 Patrick. So I'm gonna give you a little backstory. So this Glizzy 45 right here was an MOS ready package, and the dude at the pawn shop posted it on TGT, and he posted this thing for $399. And when I looked at it, I'm looking at the ad. I'm like, no, this cannot be real. Because if you guys know what these things run right here, MOS, Glock 19X, or a 45, which is the same thing. You guys know what they run. And when I seen that, I had to do a double take. I'm like, what? And I called the guy up. I called him. I'm like, hey, I see you guys are selling a Glizzy 45. Is that price correct? Oh, yes. And the moment I found out it was at the shop, I ran over there. So don't sleep on them, guys. Do not sleep on those pawn shops. I got a Rossi R95 tactical lever and a Benelli M4. Nice. That is nice. Crimson trace on the Shockwave. You confused? Oh man, that's all right, man. I know Crimson Trace is it's a budget, but it's all right, man. I got one of those budget dots. In fact, let me bring it over here right now. I got one of these budget Pinty dots that I will put on mine every now and then. Yeah, I know it's a, I know it's not the best brand. It's budget, but these things work. These things do work sometimes, at least. So it's all good if you put a budget optic on one of your setups. It is all good. Damn, Rossi. Rossi, good for the price. And got an 8 round 357 hammerless. Nice. Check it out. It's not cheap. What's your thought on the H&K? H&K is nice. KGA 3633. H&K is nice. I don't have an H&K right now. I've shot a few of them and they run really, really good. So I got nothing negative to say about H&K. But while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, make sure you guys all double tap that screen for me, guys. Double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, and I like to know what y'all are personally carrying. Do you guys carry on body? Do you guys carry off body like a 945 bag? How do you guys carry? And what do you carry? So type it down below in the chat. I like to hear everybody's EDC and what y'all are carrying today. H&K, top end quality and performance. Hollow Sun 507 is lower, middle, and takes huge recoil. 507K. Armchair Sniper. What's up, Armchair Sniper? What is your EDC, Mr. Armchair Sniper? I carry a IW Walther PDP compact with the Vortex red dot. Nice. I got the Vortex CCW on this one right here. And I just got that Vortex CCW about 4 months ago, and I didn't really know much about these Vortex dots up until I got one of these CCWs. And let me tell you, these Vortex dots are built very, very well. I really wish that I would have known about these Vortex dots, before I would have got any of my Hollow Sun dots. Because, yeah, like I was saying, these Vortex dots are built very, very well. They feel very, very rugged compared to your regular, your regular 507K or even your 407K. Oh, no, that's the 407 and that's the 507. So I feel like these Vortex dots, maybe just a little bit stronger than your regular Hollow Suns. That's just my personal opinion. Now, what are your thoughts on the LVPO versus red dot magnifier? I'd go red dot magnifier. Pocket carry, big 380 in a Talon wallet holster, and the XDS 45 at 3 o'clock. Nice. That is nice right there. I carry a decked out Kimber custom 2 with all the bells and whistles, including a compensator. Oh, nice. That is sweet. Oh, I missed that one. Oh no, where did that there we go. There we go. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's run them likes up, everybody. Hit that like button. It's the little button that's gonna be looking like this here. Y'all just gonna double tap that thing, and you're gonna let me know what you are currently carrying on this EDC live stream. Recently bought a red dot with a flip illuminator brand on top of head. Not enough shoot time to say I like. So yeah, I like to at least put a few hundred rounds through any of my dots before I make a determination on whether or not I like them. But I do feel like the Vortex dot is just a little bit more well built than your 407K or 507K. So I definitely like to add another Vortex dot here. So something that's in the works. So oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Let me lower this a little bit. Can you play Ravenfield? I don't know what a Ravenfield is. Kai Glock 34 with a 17 round. What is up, Alexis? You got the Glock 34, huh? Nice. I got the Glizzy 45, so that's what I've been carrying with me today. Brought that with me to church, and yeah, now we are here at home, chilling, hanging out with all of you awesome folks. Is this it's a team game? Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard of it. I only play just Call of Duty. I'll play PUBG and then Halo. So those are basically the three video games. Oh, and a little bit of NBA. So four games actually. So I'm not really too much into video games. I'll play them every now and then with my little daughter. Of course, she's always whooping me. She's she's the badass gamer of the family. So I'll just hop on there every now and then and just to have fun with her. Have been carrying the 27 mini sub 40 since 2002. That's nice. Can't go wrong. Yeah, I don't think you can ever go wrong with any Glock. I feel that they are just they are just very well made. So I don't think you can go wrong with any type of Glock. And let's just say that one of your whatever part you have on it were to go haywire, it's easy to find aftermarket parts online. Very, very, very easy because they are readily available basically anywhere. You can find them on Primary Arms, PSA, AIM Surplus, NDZ, Performance, you name it. You name it. You can find glizzy parts anywhere. So that's what's another positive about having a Glock is that parts are just readily available everywhere. Been been on the PC. Oh, it's on the PC. So I don't really play much on PC, Kai. It's just it's just PlayStation or Xbox for me. So that's that's what I'm carrying. I'm gonna pin that real quick. The Glock 17. There we go. Or the Glock 34. I'm sorry, with the 17 round. That's nice. That is cool. Let me check something real quick. Oh no! Why is my iPad giving me problems charging? I don't like that at all. Ugh. Let me see. Let me start this really, really quick. Okay. Ugh. Getting I'm getting tired sitting down, so I'm gonna have to stand back up, man. I like standing up a whole lot better. So, what is up with all you awesome folks, man? Where are all y'all tuning in from today? Where's everybody at today? Me, I'm currently live streaming from the greatest state in the world, and that is Texas. So, we are currently live streaming from Austin, Texas. Where are all you awesome folks from? Oh, wow, it just jumped to a one person. Wow. Let me. Oh man, I think YouTube just shut down my stream. I think it says zero people. It just had like 50 people in here, and now it's down to zero. Oh wow, what happened? Am I still on here? Because it said now it just jumped up to four. What the hell? That's crazy. That is crazy. But you know what? We're still here. We are still here. So if YouTube wants to nuke my stream, they can try, but we are still up and kicking. So you ain't gonna stop us. We ain't gonna stop the grind. Hell no. Godson, you need a Walther PPQ 45. Yes, I do need a Walther. And I do need a bunch of other ones. I need to get me a staccato. I need to get me an echelon. I need to get me a 1911. I need to get me a bunch of other ones. But this is what I got for now. I just started basically kind of sort of collecting over, a little over a year and a half now. So I'm fairly kind of sort of new to this. I've always kind of been carrying a pew pew on me throughout my whole life. But just recently, like within the last year and a half, is when I really started to like religiously carry and to like really get out there and practice all the time. So like I was saying, all through my life, I've always carried something. I've had the oh shit, it's not up here, but I've had the Glizzy 19 for for the lifespan of my daughter. So I've had that thing 15 years, and throughout that whole 15 years, there was a good chunk of time. I would say at least 10 years of that time where that Glizzy 19 basically sat in a safe the whole time. I would hardly get out to the range. I would hardly get out and practice. And we know people like that because there are a lot of people out there who own pew pews and just do not get out there to the range. They don't practice. I was one of them. So that's why it's important that if you guys own pew pews, you guys get out there at least once a month minimum. Even if you guys don't have hundreds of rounds, if all you can afford is 2, 3 boxes, those 2, 3 boxes are gonna allow you to practice anywhere from 1 to 2 hours. So it's important, guys, if you guys are you know pew pew owners, that you guys get out there and practice. Jonathan Ponce. What's up, Jonathan? What's up, Tocayo? That's my Tocayo right there. What do you think about the? Oh, I got one. So if it's up here right there. So I got the 365X macro. This is the macro build though. So this is an XL slide with ports on an Icarus frame. So how do I think about that for CCW? I think it's a great CCW because it's very small, very compact, and it holds 17. Or you can go with one of these and you can get the extension, which is a 21. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that because YouTube can feel a certain way. Damn, I shouldn't have done that. Micro is phenomenal. Yes, it is. And like I was explaining, there's they got two different mags. You can go with this one here, which is a 21, or you can go with the 17. So macro has a good amount of capacity on it. So that's why I like it, because it's 17 plus one, or you can slap this one in there and have you 22 rounds of fun. Is a radical a good budget first rifle? Yes, Dagger Jaggy. And if you really are going with the budget route, I'd consider Palmetto State Armory PSA. You can get a full setup for about 375, and it's a PSA. PSAs are very very reliable. So I look into a Palmetto State Armory, Mister Dagger Jaggy. And in fact, I think right now they have one going for like 375. So check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Andrew. Excuse me. Andrew, what is up, ACR? What is up, my guy? Appreciate you stopping by. How's how's your day been? My day's been good, man. We are right here hanging out, chilling with all you awesome badasses. Have a macro and a Hellcat Pro for EDC. Slim compacts are the way to go. I like that right there. Charlie B. I'm gonna pin that really quick. I like that right there because I carry I carry compacts as well, and I really really love them. I love what they've turned into. So like this 365X is so small, very compact, and she holds 18 rounds of fun. So these things have really came a long way because 15 years ago when I got my Glizzy 19, these things did not exist. If you wanted to go with something small like that, you had to go with 22, 380, or even 32. So technology has really came a long way. Shield X is a great option too. Yes, Godson. So like I was talking earlier about the Canik Mete MC9 Prime, I feel like that Shield X is going to unseat the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. That's a good choice right there. I'd like to get one and run that trigger because that trigger is sweet, man. So that's something that I'm looking forward to getting my hands on. I want the Hellcat ACR. Yes, I know Hellcat's a great one, great one. And in fact, when I had bought the Canik Mete MC9 Prime, this one right here, I was actually in between the Hellcat Pro Comp and the Canik. But the only reason why I didn't go with the Hellcat was because of the reviews that I saw. So a lot of the reviews that I saw, people were saying that the trigger was very very mushy on that Hellcat. So that's why I didn't end up pulling the trigger, and that's why I ended up going with this one. Because every single review and everybody, that would come in and talk to me would tell me that this trigger right here is just out of this world. So I had to give it a shot. I had to do it, and I do not regret it. Zero regrets. That trigger is out of this world. Let me tell you. My EDC is a Staccato XC. Nice. I like that. Now we're gonna pin that really quick. That's a good one right there. Staccato. That's my dream gun right there, Mr. K. So you got my dream gun. I'm jealous of you. I am jealous. I hate you. Just kidding. That's a sweet setup though. I like those Staccato SCs. The Obsidian 9 Trijicon RMR HD optic. Damn. Damn, my boy. You got a nice setup right there. That's sweet. That is sweet. OG Charlie B. Once you go slim, everything else feels way too bulky. Cough, cough, Glock. I know, right? I know. So that another reason why I like the 43X is that you can get those 15 round mags. So you can slap a 15 rounder on here, and you basically got a Glizzy 19 but smaller. So I do like these. I really do love these little compacts. Have you ever seen, or have you seen the Kimber CDS9? I think I've saw reviews on that thing, but I've never held one of those Kimbers. If that's your question, Mr. Miller. So, well, I have all you awesome folks up in here right now. What are y'all currently carrying? What is on your person right now? What is your EDC? And while I have you awesome folks up in here right now, make sure you guys all double tap that screen for me, guys. Hit that like button. Double tap that screen. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, Godson says he has the 320. That's a nice one right there, Godson. 320 is it's a good shooting pistola, but there's a little bit of controversy going on right now with that 320. So word on the streets is that 320 will blow off your junk if you carry it right here. So if you happen to carry that 320 right here, you got to be very, very careful, because word on the street is that thing goes off and it will blow off your chunk. Word on the street is that thing does not like testicles. So you got to be careful if you're carrying that 320. Try not to have one in the chamber if at all possible. And if you have a safety on that thing, keep it on safety, because FBI did a little bit of an investigation into that thing. And when the FBI comes after you guys, they are not alleging. They are telling you what you did. It's not like a state case. So once I seen that the FBI did their due diligence, there's no way in denying that thing. So there is definitely something wrong with that 320. It's very unfortunate because there's a lot of people who own that. So we just got to wait and see what happens with that whole little 320 situation. Even that 43X feels way too bulky to me, in my opinion. Oh, Charlie. I love my little 43X. It's a nice little size. I can carry it when I have basketball shorts on with a tight shirt on. So it's very, very versatile. I like that little 43X. Oh, ACR. I like that. I got the Gen 519 with a TLR7. Nice. I'm going to post that really quick. I like the Echelon compact, but the width is a little too much to conceal. And that's how I feel at times with the Glock 45 or even my 19. So that's why I love carrying the 45 and the 19, but it's a little bit easier for me to carry it during winter, because I get to wear a little bit of a bigger shirt or a sweater. So I'm all about concealability, and that's why I like having these small ones right here, like a 43X, 365X, or even the macro. So being able to conceal it is it's very, very important for me. Oh man, I've been wanting to try that Echelon. I know. I'm always going and looking at reviews on those Echelons, man, because I am very, very impressed by what they have to offer, those Echelons. And in fact, I just seen that Springfield came out with a new version of that Echelon. It's that 4.0 C with a comp on it. So that right there is something something to look out for. So those Echelons 4.0 Cs are the same size as your Glock 19, and they come with a little comp on it. So man, I'm so excited to be able to get to run one of those. I personally find the subcompacts too small for me. Yes. So the whole subcompact and full size carry, that's all subjective. You can't really like, you know, drill it into somebody's head that they must carry a full size or they must carry a compact. It's all subjective. It's all whatever's comfortable in your hands. So if a full size is comfortable in your hands, and if that's what you decide to carry on the daily, then more power to you. But it's a little bit tough for me to carry something larger every single day, like a 45. Just a little bit harder for me because sometimes my shirts are like a little bit tighter, like they are tight like this, and you get a little bit of printing, and I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of printing because I don't want to scare anybody. Oh man, I cannot turn this thing on. Yeah, the compact and the comp. Yes, I know. Ah, let's see. Oh, this is. Oh, snap. There we go. There we go. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. So if you guys are viewing from a mobile device, you guys are going to double tap the screen. If you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So double tap that screen for me, guys. And oh, good one right there, Charlie B. What are your top 3 compacts? Nice. I like that one. So my personal top 3 compacts are the 43X, 365X, and Canik Mete MC9 Prime. So this Prime, I'm not really sure if you can consider that a compact because it's still slim, but it's just a little bit bigger. So this Canik right here is about the size of a Glock 19, but it's thinner though. So that's why I don't know. Would that be considered compact or subcompact? It's kind of a it's kind of hard to put a label on it. Oh, Andrew. Later, chat. Have a great day, y'all. Appreciate you stopping by ACR Protect. Make sure you guys all go give ACR Protect a like and a follow as well. He is also another content creator just like myself. So if you guys can take 1 minute out of your day, and if you guys can all check out his channel, give him a like and a follow, that'd be greatly appreciated. So while we continue on with our awesome live stream, won't you guys do me a favor and double tap that screen for me, guys? Hit that like button. We are so close to 40 likes. Right now, we are currently sitting at 37. So thank all of you awesome folks for hitting that like button for me. Thank y'all. Appreciate all you awesome folks. Oh, there we go. So yeah, as we continue on to this continue on to our live stream, I like to know what all you awesome folks are currently carrying. What do you guys have on your person right now? You guys have anything on your waist? You guys carrying off body? How are y'all carrying on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? Let's hear it, everybody. I like to hear everybody's EDCs and what y'all are currently carrying. So I'm gonna continue on and talk about my ported 45 or my ported Glock 19. So I have 2 ported versions of almost the same one. So to me, the 45 and the 19 are basically the same. Just one is just a little bit bigger. They're both ported. They have two different ports on each one. So one of them has the C cut port, the other one has vertical ports on it. Both run very, very flat. Now, if you guys aren't aware, you guys can send off your guys' slide to get ported, which, they're going to be drilling holes at the top. And porting is actually equal recoil wise to a compensator. So I'm sure you guys all have seen compensators run and how flat they run. Porting is right behind them, it's right on their behind. And especially for what porting is going to cost you compared to comp, you're going to be able to save you guys yourselves a, probably a couple $100 if you go with the porting route. Oh, let me go. I'm trying to get my iPad charged, man. This thing is not charging. It's getting on my nerves. It is definitely getting on my nerves. How many rounds do you have through that Canik Prime? Oh, so I've got about 700 rounds through it so far. So um that's probably, I mean, I think that's a good amount, but to some people that's probably not enough. But to me, 700 rounds is a good amount of rounds to put through a new EDC. I didn't have no issues, no problems. So yeah, that's why I like to kind of rant and rave about this Canik Mete MC9 Prime being the best EDC of 2020, because to me, I mean, it's the best. I've had no issues, and the way that it runs, this thing runs as flat as a Glock 19 for how small it is. So this is something that I definitely recommend to anybody who is looking for a new EDC. Check out the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. I'm a sucker for a compensated factory gun, but I think would still go with the full size and ported. Yes, I know. The only other thing what I dislike about the compensators is that it's adding you like an extra almost like 2 inches to the front, which I don't like because I want something to be more sleek, more built in. So that's why I like going with the ported route. Because even you're looking at this thing from the side right now, the 19, right? You would never have any clue that that thing is ported just by looking at it. But when you look at a compensated one through the side, you already know that, oh, that thing has a compensator on it. That thing probably runs like a dream. So, oh shit, Ugh. Oh snap, oh snap. YouTube will feel a certain way. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. How do you feel about the SAR 9? Oh, so my buddy Chanson, I believe, has the SAR 9, and that's a good little setup. I like the way that that thing looks. To me, that SAR 9 almost looks like a hybrid. So to me, that SAR 9 kind of looks like a hybrid between like a Glock and a Smith and Wesson. So I really do like those SAR 9s. I like the way that they look. They look really, really cool. And it's crazy too because those are kind of supposed to be like a budget pistol, but I don't know. I'm just not buying it. Just like I'm not buying the whole little Taurus being a budget pistol, because I've owned several Tauruses before and I've never had any issue at all with any of my Tauruses. Then you'll go online and you'll hear people like, Taurus Is that a Taurus? That's a $200 gun. That's gonna get you killed. That's funny. That dude who made that little meme. That's hilarious. But yeah, no, Tauruses are reliable. They are reliable, and yeah, they are in the budget category, but they are definitely reliable. So it's not something to sleep on. Let's just say that you were to have to use one of your pew pews in a situation and take somebody down. Do you think, the person, that's in the upper room is gonna ask what he got popped by, whether it be a Taurus, high point, staccato? No, as long as something works, that's what's important. As long as you have something that works, doesn't matter what make, model, brand, as long as it works and as long as you are proficient with your tools, that's all that matters. So that's why I also like to, I like to drill it in your head to get out there and train, get out there and practice. And if you guys are new to the whole pew pews, you guys try your best to get out there at least once a month. If you can, go more than once a month, even better. If you can go more than once a month, then you're gonna really see your aiming improve. Now look at check this out right here. This target right here, both of these targets are from when I practice. And when I practice at over 10 yards because I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but your average self-defense situation is anywhere from 3 to 7 yards. So if you can be extremely accurate at 10 yards, then 3 to 7 yards is going to be a layup. You guys played basketball before, right? You guys know what a jump shot and a layup is, right? So if you can perfect your jump shot, then you will be a master at layups. So that's why I feel that 10 to 15 yards is a jump shot and 5 to 7 yards is a layup. So if you can be very accurate at 10 to 15 yards, then you're going to be a master at 5 to 7 yards. So that's why it's important for you guys to get out there and practice. I was going to buy a SAR 9 uh, first, but the more I kept shooting it, the more I started to feel more like a Glock, which I'm not a fan of. Yep, I know, right? So that's what I was saying. I feel like they're a hybrid between like a Glock and like a Smith and Wesson, or even like a Glock and like a Springfield. But it definitely feels like a hybrid. Those SAR 9s, definitely. Charlie, port it. You won't regret it. Yes, I know. Check out these fine men right here. Slide Works Engineering. They are out in Houston. They can hook you up with some ports, and they can add a Cerakote color to that slide once they port it. So check them out, Charlie B. They'll hook you up. And yeah, like E1990 is saying, you won't regret it because he got a few ported ones as well, and he'll tell you exactly. You know, they are flat. They are very very flat. Funny thing is, I don't like ported guns. I'm a basic classic dude. Nah, that's cool. That is cool. But if you were to ever consider compensator or ports, I'd really give a ports a consideration. I'd give them your time because they're worth it. They really really are. And it's a great option too if you want to save a little bit of cheddar because them comps are expensive as a mug. 4 bills porting 150. Oh yeah, you're gonna save yourself 250 off the bat. So great option, guys. Great option. Oh shit. Dope, man. R.I.P. Nipsey. Six in the morning, police at my door. Oh shit. Damn, I miss LA. Damn, I miss LA, man. Oh man. This is a this is a dope ass live stream. E1990. So were you here? Were you here on when I was crying last night when I over here acting like a little biatch? So yeah, last night I don't know what the hell got into me, but I had got a warning from YouTube. They had gave me a little copyright for, I think it was for some of the music that I was playing. I don't know. I don't know if it was that or if it was from the program that I downloaded, because I had got on Streamlabs and I was trying something and ended up getting a warning. So that pissed me off right there. So I ended up, you know, ended up getting up in my feelings last night talking about this is my last live stream. This is my last live stream. I was pissed, man, because damn, man, I just got one strike taken away and then I get a warning like that. I'm like, what the hell, man? Shit, I'm just trying right here. So yeah, last night was funny, man. It was funny. So yeah, if you guys were around, just want to tell you my bad, because I was acting like a little biatch last night, and that shit will not happen again. That will not happen again. So I'm gonna keep it solid, keep it 100. Here we go. Let me. So who's up next now? Let me get my ass up. Let me get my ass up really quick. There we go. Oh, there we go. Got some coyote. There we go. There we go. Oh man. This is a remote, YouTube. This is a remote. It's not a pew pew. If you had to pick only one pistol, shotgun, or AR for home defense, what are you choosing? OG Charlie. So for home defense, I'd choose this right here, the 12 gauge. So I'd choose this here because of where I'm living. So I live in a subdivision, so there's houses, about 10 feet apart from me. So um I'd be a little bit wary about trying to let one of these off inside of my house, because if I were to miss one, then one of these rounds may end up in my neighbor's house or end up even inside of one of my neighbors. So that's why I have one of these for defense with a double buck and not slug. So I got double buck here because you don't have to be accurate. You just have to, you know, kind of point it in that direction. So that's why my choice for a home defense would be the 12 gauger. But if I was living on like a couple acres or something, then it's definitely going to be an awesome AR setup right here, because I wouldn't have to worry about my rounds traveling and hitting anybody else. But for where I'm at right now, it's 12 gauge. You can only pick one of each, though. Oh, so it would be the shockwave. It would be a 15, and I say 15, not a pistol. So it'd be an AR-15, 16-inch, and it would be a Glock 45. So my choices would be a shockwave. It would be a standard AR-15 and a Glock 45. I wouldn't choose a pistol because with a regular 15 you can get some range out of it. So that's why I would choose my 15. Yeah, AR-15, not a 15-inch barrel, an AR-15. So yeah, that's my choice. What would be your choice if you were to have to choose, and if you only had to pick one? Oh shit! Let me see. Let me try to get this thing on real quick. I'm trying to turn on my freaking iPad and it's not going. It's a there we go. There we go. Trying to oh man, barely. Wow, wow, man, these iPads suck. I don't like how these things take forever to charge. That drives me nuts. That drives me nuts. But you know what? We've been 60 plus 30. Oh damn, we've been on for damn an hour and a half. Hell yeah. Any gun for home defense is better than no gun. Yes, I'm gonna pin that really quick. Cause there we go. Yeah, so any gun for home defense is a better than nada. That being said, shotgun would be the way to go. One thing is to consider where a 5.56 or 9 mil round is traveling beyond walls. Yes, 100. That's exactly why I'd be a little weary on popping off one of the small ones or even one of these ones. Cause like I was saying, like, my neighbors' houses are at least 10 to 20 feet away from me. So, if I were to miss, then yeah, one of these are definitely going to be going into one of their houses or even into one of them. And that's not what we want. So that's why I choose the 12er. Oh yeah. Cause if I were to miss, even with this 12er right here, it ain't gonna go across the street. It's gonna be, sheetrock or brick or something, and it's gonna just slow it down and won't have to worry about it hitting anybody. So yeah, that's why I also choose the 12er. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. Finally got this thing on, man. Damn iPad, you're driving me insane, man. Oh man, also because I'm trying to put some links in here because I'm streaming on my phone right now, and this iPad has been off the whole time. I finally got it on, man. It's been an hour and like 36 minutes that I had it on the charger, man. These iPads drive me crazy, let me tell you. Let me see. Oh, wow. What? That's not right. What the heck? That's not right. Damn, E1990, it says I got. Oh, wow. It says I got like. What was I at? 50, almost 20 new subs on this stream. What the hell? What the hell? That's crazy. How the hell did that happen? That's badass. Hell to the yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's so cool. Oh yeah. What up, J Dog? What is up, J Dog? Appreciate you stopping by, J Dog. Set up that super chat soon. So look at I'm gonna show you what I have right now, how close I am. So now instead of having two strikes, now I'm just on a regular warning right now. So that's gonna be going away very, very soon. And then I'll be able to turn on super chats just like J Dog. I'll be as cool as J Dog very, very soon. So I got myself one more month. One more month. So October, let's see, what does that say? It expires October 4th. So we are so close. So close. So yeah, October 4th is when that thing expires, and then we'll be able to set up super chat. So yeah, I look forward to that stuff. Hell yeah. So I can be cool as J Dog, man. J Dog's the man over there. But damn, that's dope though. I went up almost 20 subs. Nice. I like that. I like that. So thank you guys, man. You guys really made this a good one for me. Really, really did. Appreciate all you badass folks, man. We are sitting at 39 too. Yeah, so close. Let's see what else. How many? Oh wow. Oh wow. This has been a great one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Have to the yeah. But it's still early, so we're gonna keep on going, man. We're gonna keep on going. So hell yeah. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen for me, guys. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. We are having a dope ass live stream. So appreciate all you badass folks. 40 likes. That's badass. Great numbers. Yeah, I know, man. Thanks to all you badass folks, man. You guys made that shit happen. So thank you guys, man. You guys are the shiznit. You guys are the shiznit. So yeah, I like it like that when you guys always hook it up. So while you guys are up in here right now, I like to know what you guys are carrying. What is your guys' EDC? Do you guys carry on body? Do you guys carry off body? And what are y'all carrying? So let's hear it, everybody. Let's hear it down below. What is y'all's current EDC? What is your everyday carry? Do you guys carry a pew pew? Do you guys carry a knife? Do you guys got 911 on speed dial? Or do you guys have a whistle? What do you guys carry? What is y'all's EDC? Let's hear it, everybody. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Don't be like that weirdo that I went into his Instagram live and I'm like, "What up, bro? What are you carrying today?" And he's like, "You don't ever ask a man what he's carrying." I'm like, "Damn, bro, calm down, man. That's normal what we do, man. We always screw around and ask what y'all carrying. So why you get all mad? Don't be like that guy, man." Oh man, I carry it in a fanny pack. That's what's up, OG Charlie. You really are an OG. Cause fanny packs are old school, man. Only the uh only the OGs know about fanny packs. That's not a new generation thing. That's an old school thing right there. Fanny packs. That's dope, man. Like Joe Rogan carries a fanny pack everywhere. He got that and he has his like Viper in there, which is dope. They tend to give me discounts. Carry by it, keep it in my hand while getting. Yep, I know. Even while I'm getting gas, while I'm going into church, going into wherever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I know, I know. Oh man. Allegedly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with the fanny pack. No, 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 no. I was just saying that's how I know you an OG, cause that's like an older gentleman, like an OG's move right there, is to get a fanny pack. That's cool, man. That is dope. Cause that's how they used to have it back in the day, like all them hard hitter dudes in the '90s and shit. With the little froze and them dudes would have they'd have something big up in their fanny pack. So those are coming back. Oh yeah, those are coming back. I got a fluorescent frog green fanny pack that fixed the 43X. Damn, that is dope, man. I gotta get me a fanny pack now. Oh yeah, I gotta get me a fanny pack now. Oh, I gotta get me one with my logo on it. That would be dope. That would be dope. Oh yeah. Almost in. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Hell to the yeah. Yeah. So how do y'all carry? Do you guys carry on body? Do you guys carry off body? And what do y'all carry? What's y'all's EDC? You guys carry any glizzies? Any SIGs? Springfield? Staccato? What are you guys carrying? 100% better than a tactical bag slings. That's just a scream. That is true, J Dog. Like, and especially like especially like their whole approach to everything, right? 945 Industries. Like, no, I respect their hustle, but what they are also doing is broadcasting it to the world. Like, hey, if you have one of these type of man bags, then there's something in there, and that's not a that's not the element of surprise, because just like how I'm saying it, that's advertising to everybody you have one, right? Let's just say you have some motherfucker with ill intentions, right? They know you're carrying one of those, right? They're gonna come up behind your ass, put that shit in the back of your head and say, "Hey, motherfucker, give me your shit, punk." Then what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do that like in their little, like in their little videos? Nah, you ain't gonna have time to do none of that shit. So, you know, that's a whole lot different than carrying it in your waist. So when you have it on your person like this, nobody's gonna know you have anything on you. But when you have that shit on when you have it on you like that, then you're giving people a chance to run up on you from behind and put their fucking gat in your head and take that shit from you. So it's it's awesome that you guys are having a new way to carry, but at the same time, it's broadcasting it to the world that, hey, I got something in here. So yeah, I don't know. I would not choose to carry like that. That's just not my way. It's not my style. So But hey, to each his own. To each his own. So, if that's how you guys prefer to carry and that's the most comfortable way for y'all to carry, then hey, more power to you, man. Don't let my opinion stop you from carrying one of those. I'm just giving my take on it. So, that's just how I feel. And that's what's good about being here in USA is that we are all entitled to our own opinions. So, yeah. Gotta run, homies. Appreciate you stopping by, E1990. See you on the next one. I think we'll come back later on tonight. We'll have another nighttime live stream. Crazy part is I don't know how people conceal carry a Draco. Like, bro, what? That's insane. I know, right? That is crazy. How and they'll also conceal one of these small little ARPs too. Like, that's insane. That is pretty crazy. Do me a favor, guys, for all you guys who are just stopping by the live stream, make sure you guys all double tap that screen for me, guys. Double tap that screen. And while y'all do that, I'd like to know what you guys carry. What is your guys' EDC? Do you guys carry a pew pew? Do you guys carry a cutter, a knife? What do y'all carry? While I go on here, I want to see who else is let's see who else is on live right now. I'm gonna stop by and say what's up to some of the homies. So let's see who else is on right now. I don't see anybody else. What? So is it only me that's on right now? Is it only me? I don't see none of the boys on right now. Game winner, 320 reflex, red dot. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Newski was live. What's up, Carmine Murray? What is up, Carmine Murray? What is up? Um, how you doing, Carmine? I think you were with us last night when I was acting like a little biatch. So, if you were here last night and you witnessed that, I apologize, my boy. I was acting like a little weenie, acting like a little fucking biatch. I was getting all up in my feelings because I got a little warning by YouTube, and then just everything else just kind of all kind of compounded on me at once. So I was acting like a little biatch for a second. So I apologize to you, man, because I shouldn't be acting like that. There's no reason for me to be acting like a little biatch. So J Dog. So last night I was acting. I got a little warning from YouTube, and then some other shit happened, and I was already like, "That's it. That's it. This is my last live stream." I got pissed for a second. Then I calmed down and I calmed down. I calmed myself down, and then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? Nah, I like doing this shit, so I'm gonna continue on. But for a second last night, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. Fucking YouTube. They keep fucking with me. They keep messing with me. So yeah, yeah. Apologize, my boy. I apologize. So yeah, here we are, man. We're gonna keep on. We're gonna keep on rolling. We're gonna keep on trucking because that's just what we do, man. So yeah, I just wanted to apologize to all of you guys who witnessed that. I'm sorry. I'm human too. So here we are again. Oh yeah. You were tired. Now you rested. Yes, I know. I know. But you know what too? Like I was showing the guys a little bit earlier. I had got another freaking warning by YouTube, man, and that's what kind of pissed me off. That's what started everything. So I got a notification about getting a warning on something. I'm like, what the hell? Like, why? I'm not doing anything. And then I seen what it was for, and I'm like, oh my god, man. It's like, give me a damn break. So that's what kind of started it. But because I don't know what it was. I thought I was gonna get another strike, but it ended up just becoming like a warning. So yeah, so we good. Cause like I'm so close to being monetized, so close. What's stopping me is having a strike, and I'm waiting for that to expire, and that's gonna be expiring on the 4th. So that's why I was getting a little all up in my feelings. Liz, what is up, Liz? Cheapest handgun you got? So the cheapest handgun that I got is the Sig Sauer P322. So that's the cheapest. That one came in at three big ones, and it's a 22 long rifle, holds 20 rounds of fun. So it's 20 plus one. You got 20 rounds in the mag, one in the chamber, and that's gonna be my cheapest one out of all of them. So but also it is one of the funnest ones that I have. This one here is very very fun. I like it too because the ammo is very very inexpensive. It's I got myself 1,000 rounds for like what was it, like $65 or something like that. So yeah, that's one of my funnest ones because I can pop off more rounds. I can have more fun. So oh yeah, you strong now. Yes, I know. Yep, I know. Yep, they did that to me too. I'd crash out. Yep, I know, man. I was getting all mad. I'm like, damn, man. Fuck. But yeah, here we are now. So appreciate you guys who stuck by with me because means a lot. Should I get an MP5 clone 22 under 300? If you can get an MP5 clone 22 for under 300, then oh yeah, I'd do that. I do that. That's a steal right there. Cause I know they're usually running like, I've seen them for like 450 plus. So if you can find it for under three big ones, that's a deal right there. That's a steal too. So go get that. You have a lot of fun. Oh man. Glad you're here, man. Don't give up. We got decent content and live streams. Thank you, John Wanks. Appreciate you, my boy. Thank you. Yeah, so no, just like I was saying, man, I had got a little warning from YouTube, and that just really like drained out all my energy because I felt like, God damn, man, I just keep on trying and keep on trying, and they keep on pushing me. So that happens sometimes. Oh yeah, that will definitely happen. But I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be right here, hanging out, chilling with all you badass folks. So we're gonna keep on going. The grind don't stop. Grind ain't gonna never stop. So, oh yeah, hell yeah. Glad you guys understand too. So thank you guys, man. You guys are the shit. Yeah, hell yeah, J Dog, it never stops. You know this, man, and you know this. Grind don't never stop. You gotta always keep on grinding, keep on pushing, cause you want stuff, you gotta get out there and get it. So hell yeah. YouTube, wow, and I know Carmine. That's what I was saying. Like I feel like I keep trying, and YouTube is just pushing me, like, because I didn't understand what they gave me a warning for. Like I was trying to think, like, what the hell could I have done? But whatever. It's all good. I've been reviewing information about the FBI shootout in Florida, especially provided by Ed Mirales. Uh, shit. There was a shooting in Florida? Damn, I gotta check that out real quick. I didn't even know about anything like that. Is everybody all right? FBI Florida shootout. Oh, are you talking about the 1986 Miami FBI shootout? Says on April 11th, 1986, a shootout occurred between field agents for the FBI and two armed men in what now Pinecrest, Miami-Dade County, Florida. The two men, former U.S. Army servicemen Michael Lee Platt and William Maddox, were suspected of committing a series of violent crimes, mostly bank robberies in and around the Miami metropolitan area. Partic- partially surrounded the suspects after maneuvering them off a local road. The agents involved quickly found their firepower was outmatched by the weapons which Platt and Maddox had in their vehicle. During the shootout which ensued, Platt in particular was able to repeatedly return fire despite sustaining multiple hits. Two special agents, Ben Grogan and Jerry Dove, were shot and killed. While 5 other agents were injured by gunfire, the shootout ended while both Platt and Maddox were killed while attempting to flee the scene. Oh, wow. The incident is infamous as one of the most violent episodes in the FBI history and is often studied in law enforcement training. Wow. That is that's pretty that's pretty crazy. Wow. That's really crazy. That's pretty cool, Carmine. I never knew about that. So appreciate you turning me onto that story. That's pretty it's pretty wild right there. That is pretty wild. Oh man. Tactical Llama. What is up, Tactical Llama? Yeah, you know it. Just had to hop on and say what's up to everybody. So, what is up, Tactical Llama? I believe the GSG 16, the Mini 14, provided a incredible weapon used by the bad guys. Oh man, that is crazy. Before embarking on their crime spree, neither Platt nor Maddox had a criminal record. At the time of the shootout, Platt's second wife, Brenda, claimed to have had no idea that her husband and his friend were armed robbers. Almost all of the robberies occurred on or near the Dixie Highway. The following are the crimes that allegedly attributed to the two. For what? You I have a green one. You see the green one hanging or no? Or if not, you can just take this one. Just take this one. It's alright. It's alright. That's your mama. Be nice. Carmine Murray, you have a great thing going. We need you. Oh man, appreciate that, Carmine. Appreciate you, man. Those are real kind words right there. So thank you, sir. Thank you. Tactical Llama. What is up, Tactical? You guys need to go check out Tactical Llama as well. He's been uh he's been making some great videos lately, so you guys gotta go check him out. He's right there at the bottom, blessing us with his appearance. So go give him a like and go give him a follow, guys. He is one badass dude. So go check him out, guys. Go check him out. Damn, these guys were putting in work, man. On October 4th, Plant and Maddox murdered 25 Emilio Braille while he was target shooting at a rock pit in the Florida Everglades. The pair stole Brill's car, a gold a Monte Carlo, and used it to commit several robberies. Brill's remains were found in March '86, but were not identified until May. Damn. And then 5 days later, after killing Brill, Platt and Maddox attempted to rob a Loomis armored van outside a steak and now restaurant. Damn, these guys were really putting in work, man. These guys were these guys were wild. Damn. And then another 5 days later, they go and they go rob a Wells Fargo armored van that was servicing a Winn Dixie supermarket. And then the next day, they attempted to rob a Loomis armored van outside a Daltis American Grill. And then they took a little bit of a break and then went out robbing again in November 8th. Damn, these guys are putting in a lot of work, man. Crazy dudes. That is it's pretty wild right there. Oh wow. I wonder, is there like, do they have a movie or documentary? Oh, they probably do, right? I can look that up right now. The '86 FBI Miami shootouts. Six FBI Miami shootout movie. Oh, okay. So the black, the Black Monte Carlo in the line of duty. The FBI murderers in the line of duty. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, and then YouTube has one. So the Miami shootout, the bloodiest chapter in FBI history. The movie with David Soul. Okay. So that is. Oh wow! I'm gonna have to check that out. That looks something that I will enjoy. Hell yeah! The Line of Duty, Deadly 5 Minutes, the Black Monte Carlo. So there's another one too. There is the Black Monte Carlo, incredible true story about the 1986. That's a. I appreciate you hooking me up with that info because I like watching stuff like that. You know, so it'd be a good movie for me to watch later. Appreciate you, Carmine. You the man, Dale. You are the man. Oh yeah. But I'm gonna I think I'm gonna end this right now because I'm getting a little bit hungry. So I'm gonna end this already. I had a you really get a lot out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna probably watch that later. I'll probably probably go watch that right now. So appreciate you, Carmine, and we're gonna run this back later on tonight, like we usually do our nightly live stream. So hopefully I can catch all of you guys later. So information will be great for future episodes. All right. I'm gonna go look at that right now. As a matter of fact, so thank you guys for stopping by on our early live stream. Appreciate all you guys for showing love and support. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. We had ourselves a dope ass live stream. So appreciate you guys, and I will catch you guys for tonight's live stream. So hopefully you guys stop by and say what's up. And once again, thank you to all you people who stopped by and showed love and support. You guys made this a great time. So hopefully we see you guys tonight on our live stream. Peace, love, and chicken grease.